Hello, Kentucky! If you want to be able to vote in November, first you have to register to vote. You can check using the link below to see if you are registered already. But if you're not, or you've moved since the last time you voted, you are already on the same website where you can fill out a registration application. For those of you who have a valid Kentucky driver's license, you'll be able to enter that license number and submit the form online. If you don't have a Kentucky driver's license, they'll ask you to print it out, sign it, and mail it in, like with a stamp. I know, it's annoying, but it's important, so do it anyway. The deadline to register is October 11th if you want to vote in the November general election. Once you're registered, you get to vote. Early and absentee voting are only available to Kentucky residents who will be out of the county for the entirety of the election day, are elderly or disabled, or have a medical issue that prevents them from getting to the polls. If any of these apply to you, you'll have to visit your county clerk's office or call them to request an absentee ballot application. Then, once you have it, you'll need to send it back in by November 1st. Then you'll get your ballot in the mail, fill it out at your own pace, and mail it back in so that it gets to your county clerk's office before 6 p.m. on November 8th. You can also cast your absentee ballot in person at a county clerk's office during their normal business hours from October 21st through November 7th. There's a link in the description where you can find the hours, address, and phone numbers of your local county clerk if you want to apply to vote absentee. For everybody else, you will be voting in person on November 8th. Polls are open from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. There's a link below to look up where you need to go to vote. You'll need to bring an ID with you, a Kentucky driver's license, credit card with your name on it, social security card, or any other ID that has both your picture and your signature will work. If you're not sure if you have the right kind of ID or you have any other questions, don't be afraid to ask the poll workers. They are here to help you vote. You can also go to the link in the description to look at a sample ballot that tells you everything you'll be able to vote for in your county. You don't have to vote for every single item on the ballot. You can leave things blank if you want to, but local elections can be pretty important, so it's worth checking out what's on there ahead of time. You can even print out a sample ballot and bring it with you to the polls so you don't forget what you wanted to vote for. All the links you need to check your registration and polling location and get your sample ballot are in the description. Thank you for voting.